Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would really appreciate it, and I promise to update this channel daily. If you enjoy this watch and you'd like to buy it, do so on our website, thewatchbox.com. Today, we are discussing the Lange Söhne Saxonia Automatic, reference 380.028 in 18-karat white gold. This is a traditionally sized men's dress watch. Only 8.2 millimeters thick, it's 38.5 millimeters in diameter, and a very reasonable 44.9 millimeters lug-to-lug. I endorse it for wrists as small as 13 centimeters in circumference, and if you wish to accessorize, 20 millimeters is the spacing of the lugs. The timepiece has a dark navy blue, large rectangular scale alligator leather strap, folded edge, monotone stitch, calfskin on the underside, and matching navy blue. I have to say, for a brand new factory strap, it is wonderfully supple. They rarely come this soft. You'll note the pin buckle, the classic Lange unit that features a retaining bar. So if you do have that smaller wrist and you tend to strap your watch on tightly to one of the last apertures, sometimes it can get stuck. It just won't give when you try to take it off. Well, that's what that retaining bar is there for. It prevents the strap from getting pinned on the pin. And you'll note there is a elevated bridge. The two stanchions or frames are designed to allow the strap to sit over rather than on top of the strap itself. So the strap sits inside the buckle sits over rather than on top, and it doesn't stack up on the wrist. German engineering, even in the details. The case, simply finished, satin flanks, polished bezel, polished case back, polished lugs. There's a very subtle fluting down the flank of the lug, but the lugs are minimalist and, as you can see, distinctly stepped out. The case band itself minimalist, slim in profile. The bezel domed and polished, giving way to a glorious galvanized blue dial. It's not a sunburst, it's more of a matte finish, or an opaline, as Patek Philippe would call it. All applied white gold indices, white gold alpha rather than Dauphine hands. I appreciate the pinched and more elegant alphas. You will note double indices at 6, 9, 12, and 3. And a countersunk and concentric circular guilloche cut sub-register for seconds with no-nonsense white on blue calibration. Easy legibility. The timepiece with a small Lange crown, but automatically wound. On the case back, now we get to enjoy that for which Lange is probably best known, and that is finish. Not just finish, but style. It's the style of Lange calibers as much as the details that delights. You'll note this one, a Lange Söhne automatic caliber L086108 for the year work started on the caliber. Nice and slim, and with a 72-hour power reserve, impressively long-legged for a small automatic. The timepiece beats away at 21,600 vibrations per hour and does feature a stop seconds or hacking function. When you pull the crown, you do stop the balance. You can synchronize your watch to a reference time. All of that, and a platinum winding mass. No corners cut here, a golden rotor engraved, and then a platinum mass fixed to the golden rotor by kiln-fired blued screws. This in an age when many companies are giving us tungsten rotors. Lange gives us platinum on a simple automatic. Ceramic rotor bearings at center. Technology is not neglected. Unlubricated, high efficiency. The timepiece features all the hallmarks of Lange style. Glasuta stripes across a three-quarter style bridge, the two elements designed to evoke the pocket watches of Saxony during the 19th century and early 20th centuries. Kiln-fired blued screws. There is a small amount of black polish on the caliber. You can see the screws on top of the rotor center, as well as the cover for the escape wheel. That is black polished. Hand-engraved half bridge with a black polished swan's neck regulator on top, and that is a freehand engraved half bridge. No two are exactly alike. Engine turning or perlage on the base plate, and if you turn it flush to the camera, you can start to see the edges of the three-quarter bridge as well as the jewel and screw countersinks glow. That is the rounded hand-laid chamfer known as anglage in French-Swiss watchmaking. We will need a new name for it now that we are looking at German watches, but that is a mirrored chamfering on the edges. The wheels with a spiral graining, and you can see the reduction wheel at center, moving into and out of contact, engaging and disengaging the unidirectional winding system that actually turns the bidirectional winding into a unidirectional wind for the barrel. So it is a bidirectional winder, and you can see that little rocking toggle that performs the reversing underneath the three-quarter style bridge. See this one, resplendent in its blue dial white gold glory, and make it yours on the Watchbox.